Give it up for your referee for this contest, Owen Money!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here at ATCW Heat from intermission. I enjoyed my pizza. I know Evan enjoyed his Chick-fil-A, and we are ready to roll.
He bought that scrunchie. Check on their product.
This should be an incredible contest, ladies and gentlemen. Two very skilled, very talented, and very fast-paced combatants about to do battle here before us. And the ominous sound in the ATCW arena. The sharpest blade, some call him. Chris Slade, incredible competitor here in ATCW, has been on a hell of a roll since he's come back. Made it to the finals of the Sean Adams Memorial, picking up a victory over his trainer, Matt Wild, in the first round of that. Came this close to winning the King of the 304 championship last month. And now he is set to do battle here this evening against the leader of the Carnival of Souls. This should be an outstanding contest. This is one of the ones that I've been looking forward to. I get goosebumps every time I hear these sounds, ladies and gentlemen, because you know what's coming through that curtain. Look at the smile on that face. Axel Crowe, the breakout star of 2023, as well as the wrestler of the year for 2023. 2024 hasn't been that kind to him. He's looking to turn that around with a big win tonight over Chris Slade. It's a shame, Evan, that this is not for a championship.
No, but it is most certainly championship caliber here at ATCW tonight.
Absolutely, guys. Two phenomenal competitors, both very fast, very agile, very gifted, about to lock up and do battle here before us, and we get to sit back and watch. This crowd is a little torn here. I hear half Axel Crowe chants, and I hear the other half chanting for Chris Slade. Okay. Well,
that's a first.
But only one of them can win.
That's true.
So, you know, frankly, I would love to see them both win myself, but only one of them can win.
Dennis, right off the grip here, I'm noticing something a little different than your normal Axel Crowe match. Normally, when Axel Crowe stands across the ring from his opponent, you can see a little bit of pusillanimity in his eyes.
A little bit of what?
Pusillanimity.
Oh, man.
Not from the sharpest blade, Chris Slade.
Well, now you're throwing around bigger words than I am. We're going to talk about this after the show, Evan. For those uninitiated out there, what does pusillanimity mean?
Pusillanimity is the lack of courage or timidness. And you will not see that here from the picture-perfect assassin, Chris Slade. He's realized how much potential he has years ago and has been excreting that ever since.
Indeed, he is fired up here tonight. Incredible flurry of offense there, taking down the leader of the Carnival of Souls.
Axel usually likes to start his matches with a few mind games, taking the nose, stomping on toes, but you don't see that here tonight from the leader of the Carnival of Souls.
Now Chris Slade has started off here very strong. Gets a big running uppercut in the corner there. Axel's eyes are closed. He might be out on his feet. And another one, boy, he is just wiping the face paint right off with that elbow pad in the corner there. Axel Crowe ducks the third attempt, and he comes in with a forearm of his own. Another big forearm. Drops him down.
Man, that'll send a shockwave up your tailbone.
Yep, Chris Slade kind of tweaking his neck there a little bit. I think he's feeling that all the way up into his neck. Here comes Axel running in, up and down.
Huge stalling corner drop kick from the leader of the Carnival of Souls, Axel Crowe, who has gained the upper hand here in this matchup.
Only a 2 count on that exchange. Incredible contest here so far. Early on here, Evan, I can't really pick a favorite here. They're both kind of on the even keel so far.
Well, how good you, Dennis?
Well, I mean, there has to be a favorite here at some point. Only one of these guys are going to win. Man, that knee was right across the forehead. Oh! Caught him in the standing frog splash into a cover, and it's only a 2. And the speed of these guys is just incredible. Hooks him up now, looking for a backslide.
Oh my God!
And a beautiful crescent kick right to the jaw of Axel Crowe.
Boy, if that doesn't take face paint off, I don't know what does.
Very good point there, Evan. Chris Slade, wow! With a springboard moonsault right off the second rope. Only nets a 2. The incredible things that Chris Slade can do. There's no wires here, ladies and gentlemen. There's no stunt doubles. Chris Slade does all this incredible action himself. And the same goes for Axel Crowe. Takes him over with a snapmare. Kick right between the shoulder blades. Slowly drags him over to the corner, and I think Chris Slade is thinking about going up top. Perhaps where he's most comfortable, Evan, other than parkouring off a wall. Dangerous position. He's got his back turned to his opponent. However, he's able to land on his feet as Axel Crowe rolls out of the way. Wow! Crowe's lullaby nearly cutting Chris Slade in half into a cover. And just a 2.
Wow, Crowe went for it once, missed it, but then came back with the same answer and scored that second time. Impressive.
Sometimes persistence pays off, man. Here comes Axel Crowe with a series of strikes. Sins of the father. Slade was able to counter back, though. He turned his momentum to springboard off the ropes into a kick of his own. Setting up. And Chris Slade was able to flip out. Wow! Man. Evan, I try my best, but I could not keep up with Chris Slade.
Yeah, no kidding. Your whole life flashed before your eyes, and it looks like Chris Slade's boot.
Really glad I don't have to referee matches like this anymore, because you can imagine how bad I'd be sucking wind at this point. Both men down, Owen Money laying down a 10 count. Both men in the corner. Axel's being held up by the turnbuckles. Here comes Chris Slade. Axel gets a boot up. Second turnbuckle on the inside. And here he comes. Springboard Spanish fly. And falls right into a cover. And that's only 2. My God.
My God, Dennis.
Chris Slade can't believe it. Neither can I. I love the ATCW fan.
Yeah.
All right, Chris Slade tying up the hair. He's thinking of something big now. Actually, no, he's untying his hair. He just hit one of his biggest moves. He couldn't keep Axel Crowe down. Wakizashi elbow coming up here. Crowe counters, leans in. The kiss on the forehead. And he nails it, a loving tribute to Wyndham Rotunda. Axel Crowe looking to go up top. Wait a minute here, somebody's come out of the curtain. A woman has come out of the curtain. She's wearing all black and she has face paint on.
Whoa.
And she has locked eyes with Axel Crowe. And there is Axel has fallen. Is Axel caught on the buckle? Axel's hooked on the buckle. He's hooked on the buckle, Owen. Unhook his boot. Now this young lady standing at ringside is kind of creeping me out here a little bit. Here comes Chris Slade.
Wow.
With a big running knee, Axel Crowe to the floor. And the young lady is heading back to the curtain now. Evan, I don't know what that's about. We're going to have to dig into that after the event here tonight.
Absolutely, Dennis. Definitely want some answers for the ATC. Oh, man. For the ATCW family. Wakizashi elbow. 1, 2, 3. And Chris Slade is your winner here tonight.
Here is your winner, Chris Slade!
Wow, what a turn of events here at ATCW Heat.
Yeah, very unusual turn of events. This young lady walking out of the back. She was wearing black. She had face paint on. You would almost think she was somehow in league with Axel Crowe because the face paint was similar and whatnot, but she distracted him. It caused him to fall.
Yeah.
And cost him the win at the end of the day. But we're going to have to, like I said, we're going to dig more into that afterwards. I'm going to try to catch up with Axel Crowe and see what happens, see maybe if I can find out who this young lady is and what's going on. But besides that, a huge victory here tonight for Chris Slade as he gives Deadpool a nice hug as he makes his way to the back. Incredible contest up until the young lady appeared. Both men have nothing to be ashamed of.
Not at all.
Great contest.